Tonight, the next greeting card you send may have been created by somebody who has not led a Hallmark kind of life. As Nicole Grigg reports, there's a woman and a man you're going to meet too for whom these are not hobbies, they're a new way of life.
A blank sheet of paper.
Once I can get the eyes where I want them, then the rest of it will pretty much come into place.
A picture and a vision. Each shade is an outlet for Derek Patrick.
I don't know, it just kind of relaxes me.
Derek has a real eye for free-handing portraits.
Just keep going until I get it to where it's supposed to be.
He's not the only one with creative ideas. Deborah Horton, a card-making machine.
I'll take the card again.
Her cards are elaborate, all handwritten. Deborah and Derek have very different talents, but one thing in common. They both learned behind bars. Derek was in and out of prison for 7 years for drugs.
There was a stack of magazines and some paper already in the cell. And when I came out 6 months later, I could draw.
And Deborah has cut away her old habits of dealing dope on the streets. She learned how to in a federal prison that she was in for 8 years.
As far as selling drugs, I did better made more money than a lot of the guys in the city. So that made me feel even more powerful.
It was this woman and a nonprofit called the Circle of Vision Keepers that helped save Derek and Deborah. Khadija helps ex-cons fight back against the system.
We must find ways to help empower these individuals. You know, we must find ways, or else we're destined to keep repeating the things that we used to do.
With a vision and creativity, it was enough to help these returning citizens fight back against their old habits.
And I think that as a person feels more worthy about themselves than they do things that are worthy, they start making different decisions.
In just a short time, Derek turns a blank sheet of paper into this. And Deborah uses scraps of her past and paper to make these. For both of them, this is their new way of life. Nicole Grigg, ABC 22 News.